When I was in the university, I became the head of a poverty study group. The question was, why was Bicol very poor? It was the second poorest region of the country. We found out that the bulk of poverty groups are concentrated in the coconut lands. Incidentally, Bicol was 70% coconut land. We researched the reason for the poverty, and we found out that it was only ignorance. There are so many things to do with coconut. There are so many things to do under the coconut farming system. And yet, the farmers only depended on copra. Actually, there's a very big potential for coconut husk waste here. Here in this factory, we mill this coconut husk. We separate the fiber and the dust. So the fiber we produce as nets or mattress. When I started this business, it was the start also of the downturn of the abaca industry. You know, a lot of people depended on the abaca industry doing twines and so on. It was estimated that almost 500,000 people from Bicol migrated to Manila and populated the slums of Makati and Quezon City. I thought that maybe we can use the skill of the people making twines to do something else with the coconut fiber.
Okay, sige.
Yan ang improvise na
Hi, Mariapon!
Kumusta? Maray, sir. Napashare ka.
Ang mga nanay talaga nagpupursige. Ang dami kong ginawang mga handicraft. Dito lang ako nakakita ng mabuti-buti.
What we have here is using the natural means. The waste coming from coconut husk made by the people is now being used to prevent erosion naturally. Our biggest success in this project is being able to convince the government to use this material for construction. The budget now for construction is between 400 billion to 500 billion. So for every 100 billion, I told them that 5% of that is usually used for slope protection with concrete. I told them we can replace it with the nets. They will only have to spend 500 million. Around 300 million goes to the poor. We buy the coconut husk. They make the twines, they weave them, and then we employ poor people also to install them. you can help the people in the countryside earn more. A lot of people will have more money to buy things from your store, or it will improve the economy and eventually improve doing business here in the Philippines. As long as you put your heart in it, we can be successful.
Dati, ang Ayala at saka Barangay Los hindi nakakasundo dahil sa mabahong basura, nakakalat na basura, maraming basura. Pero ngayon, nagkakasundo na sila dahil sa basura para malinis na, friend na sila sa Ayala. Maganda ng pinagsamahan sa basura lang.
In-introduce namin yung Kwarta sa Basura program, which is the livelihood. Malilinis pa yung mga iskinita, mga basura, makakolekta pa, makagather pa sila ng recyclables at pwede pa maibenta.
As Ayala Center expanded, we churned out more garbage, and I'm talking about 5 tons of garbage. We wanted to have a solution that will not just benefit us as an estate, as a development. We saw that Barangay Luz has their programs in place specific to solid waste management.
Sa una, trabaho na usod na kay putol-putol man, plumber, say wala, pundos balay, gita asag trabaho lain, mas bintahan na sa basura kay everyday naaman trabaho. Maka pre-permis kaon diha. Dool rasad, padunguli, dali rasad. Makamatag sayo mga bata, paeskwelahan. Kanang recyclable, kwintada na siya, ma'am. Pagkatapos ma'am, tapos kwinta na, automatic na siya largo. Nga, pilay na hali na mo 15, mo na nga, mo na i-divide na mo na tanan sa mga trabahante. Mas bintahan lang nga, trabaho ko kay ang income, di kayo sakto na sad ba? Murag na gamay ba, bilis yung balay ba? Nga, makakuha ba sa mga bata, makatarong pagkaon, napay gasto sa eskwelahan, mas bita-bita, ma'am nga, trabaho diya. Ilang?
From Agbayay sa Kalikupan, there's this offshoot program which is Agbayay sa Pag-asenso. Because we have an abundance of these recyclables, some of which are sold immediately on the day that these are collected, some of which are brought to the barangay so that these can be made into products. And that became a program in itself which the women of the barangay is spearheading. So that offshoot, we supported them by branding the products that they make.
Proud ako magsabi na dito sa Barangay Luz, yung kababaihan namin, empowered.
Proud ako na ginawa ko itong program, tinulungan ako ng CHI para makamit ko itong programa na ito. Nakatulong ako sa city government at sa environment in particular And second is, nagkabigay ako ng livelihood sa aking mga tao.
Since we started in the year 1990s, CHI was only a provider of assistance. It was something more of a corporate philanthropy. But now we can say that we can evolve into more than just a donor-beneficiary relationship, and we can implement projects that are sustainable and that can provide for the needs of the community.
Dati kaming kaingiros. Dinadala ako palagi ng tatay ko at saka nanay ko doon sa mga farm areas namin. Yung pagiging kaingiro para sa amin, nakita namin yung napakahirap na buhay. Pero wala kaming ibang buhay. That's our way of life. Yung para bang survival. Subsistence farming is our way of life din. Wala kaming nakikita na ibang paraan para mabuhay kundi nagka-cut down ng forest. Yun yung talaga yung buhay namin, nakasalalay lang talaga sa pagiging kaingiros. Pagdating ng Philippine National Oil Company, Energy Development Corporation, parang namulat kami na hindi lang pala ito ang mundo namin sa gubat. Mayroon palang oportunidad other than bilang isang kaingiro.
Bini is actually a program of EDC doing a greening legacy. It's a reforestation that aims to plant, grow, and protect 10,000 hectares of forest in a degraded forest within the geothermal reservation areas and frontier areas of the company. It's not a beautification. It's actually a part of the core business of the company. Energy Development Corporation is a premier renewable energy company, and we actually harness clean natural energy while replenishing and maintaining natural resources. Last October 10, 2015, we launched the 10 million trees in 10 years. Last December 12, we had 1 million planted. And then now we'll be celebrating our second year for the 2nd million.
Ang daming magandang pangyayari dahil yung tao before, hindi tayo sanay sa yung tinatawag natin na collective farming. Pero sa halip na magiging negative ang mga tao dito, nakita nila yung mga oportunidad. Dahil ang dami ng project dito dumating in the name of social forestry. But the right formula na nagiging epektibo dito is yung PNOC-EDC. Alam nyo bakit? Pinapartner nila yung tao. Na kumbaga, nung notion na yung tao yung problema sa forest destruction, hindi yun. Yung tao dapat gawin mong partner. At kung susumahin natin yung nangyayari, ako, happy na ako, nakikita ko yung mga bata, may bag, may tsinelas, may baon, may naiipon pang medisina. Ako, hindi. Nag-aaral ako 6 kilometers everyday, lalakarin, nag-i-snack ka lang ng biyabas. Ngayon, yung mga bata, mayroon na.
Isa mo tabang iklar. Tabang iklar, ikaw cardboard. O, sige.
Noon po, yung wala pa yung kuryente, napakahirap po dito. Kung maubusan kami ng kerosene, kukuha kami ng mga panggatong, yung firewood. Yun ang gagawin naming bonfire sa labas ng bahay namin. Tapos doon na kami nag-aaral. Nang dumating yung, geothermal, yung EDC, so doon na, marami na pong naibigay sila. Gaya ng kuryente, tapos makapag-access na kami ng internet, pinaghanso namin yung mga bata.
Gusto kong masustain at madagdagan pa kasi gusto namin magiging self-reliance, self-sufficiency. Yun yung kasi wala kaming other resources dito. Ito lang talaga.
Ang Barangay Managa ay lupa ng mga Bagubo Tagabawa. So, from the municipality of Santa Cruz and a portion of Davao City, Digos, Bansalan, and Makilala is part of the Bagubo Tagabawa tribe. Ang buhay po namin sa Barangay Managa, yung pumasok na yung mga settlers, hindi naman maiwasan na pumapasok sila. Kasi yung mga Bagubo, wala namang kasing alam noong una.
So, relational harmony with others. Anong ibig sabihin nun? We are peace missionary and we work in conflicted areas and we go to the Muslim areas and we listen to their stories. As we do that, I cannot understand talking about peace without addressing the economic issues. My lens was looking for something that would address the immediate needs of those people. And I saw that coffee was being served to us. And I said, wow, coffee is a common drink for the Muslims, for the Lumads or the indigenous people, and for the Christians. So probably I could use coffee as an iconic product for peace, a vehicle for peace. And that's how it started.
Yung Coffee for Peace, silang Ma'am Juji, sila po yung nagatudlo sa amin doon sa Davao. Bumibili sila ng cherry sa amin, dalalhin namin sa Davao, doon namin i-process. Sabay kami lahat yung may-ari ng kape, siya po yung mag-process doon sa kanilang processing area sa Davao. Doon kami sinati ng yun pala ang kape para mayroong potensyal na tumataas yung presyo sa aming kape. Ngayon, salamat sa Ginoo nga ni saka gid among kape, ni taas ang presyo.
I told the coffee farmers that it's time to give back to the real owner of the land, to have that participation in the income so that the Bagobo tribe could really be participants in the increased income for their community.
Sa ngayon, okay naman yung mga Christians kasi nalaman naman nila na yan talaga ang rights ng mga tribo. Alam nila na itong lupa na ito talagang sa tribo, sa Bagubo.
Kung magplanting mo og kape, kinahanglan ang space niya 2x3.
So now Ariel, having acquired all those skills in processing coffee, is now ready to give back. So what we did was put the processing area intentionally at their place so that they could learn and be blessed also. So at least there would be continuous blessing from top to down. Coffee for Peace is not just for peace, because the meaning of peace in our peace is also harmony with your environment. So we support in protecting our environment because of the recent phenomenon of climate change. We need to be conscious in protecting our environment. And coffee is one good tree that could hold the soil and can be planted up in the mountain that could make our forest sustainable. So that's how we see it. So we really encourage businesses to be conscious while doing business, do good also. Because when you do good, you do well.